Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clank Zoka, and welcome to another My Thoughts On. And today I will be talking about Uncut Gems. That's right, it is the 2019 crime drama film starring Adam Sandler, which is considered to be probably, from most critics, his best role yet. I've heard great things about this film. It's dark, it's real, it's messed up. Adam Sandler's great. I was somewhat interested. I do like Adam Sandler, but only in Hotel Transylvania, and that's really it. I'm sure he's a nice guy and all, but his films, though, most of his films, like Jack and Jill, Pixels, or Grown Ups, they look like shit. So it's, I guess, in a way, refreshing film that has him in it. That's actually more serious than it is comedic. So, what is Uncut Gems about? I'll try and explain it in the best way possible because this film is a little hard to catch up with. There's this, gem that this character named Howard Ratner, played by Sandler, he keeps it because it's worth a lot. Someone actually wants to borrow it or actually take it. So, Howard lets him borrow it, and then he does the same. He borrows a watch. He borrows something that's very worth a lot of money. And of course, he's supposed to give them money back, and he doesn't, because he actually cares more about the gem. And then things go incredibly wrong for him. And boy, this film was something else. The tone is so much different than you would expect from Adam Sandler. The plot is basic, but at the same time kind of effective when you think about it. Because I think this is based on a true story. I'm not sure. I believe it is. This film has a few funny moments from Sandler, who actually does it quite well. He is actually funny in this film than he is with his other films. To be fair, this is directed by Benny and Josh Safdie. I don't know. So this is better directed than most of his films. And Adam Sandler's performance is, oh my god, he is amazing in the film. Usually when I see him in Jack and Jill or Grown Ups, I just see him as a really, unfunny, annoying, douchey character. Here, he's all that, but I'm actually kind of scared of him because of the way he portrays Howard. He screams a lot. Oh my god, he screams a lot. He tells wisecracking jokes. He goes through all this trouble and he gets so much shit. Holy shit. I think Adam Sandler definitely deserved an Oscar nomination for his performance because he's outstanding. Probably the best that he's ever done in a very long time, I think. Everyone else does great, like Idina Menzel. You heard me. Everyone else does great. Some of the actors are actually also quite threatening and terrifying. The amount of intensity, the amount of what's the word? Intensity. I'm trying to think. Intensity, emotion. The film gets a lot more dangerous. Let's put it that way. Like Howard's life gets even more worse, and it is a little bit amusing seeing him get, you know, what's coming to him. But at the same time, I feel really bad for him, even though he does screw a lot of people over. And you want him to pay them back without getting things happen. Things to get worse as well. The score of the film is unique. It actually sounds quite relaxing. I don't know why. It's a lot different than I would imagine from. Excuse me, I'm a bit tired. From Daniel Lopanton. It's a unique score that I think kind of stands out from the rest if you think about it. So, do I have any issues with the film? No, actually. I think it's a pretty solid drama. Adam Sandler's great. I think this is quite possibly his best performance yet. By the way, yes, I think this is a visually spectacular and incredibly well shot film. Compared to Sandler's films, this looks way better. It doesn't look very TV quality or dull. This one just looks gorgeous and real. The acting, especially from Idina Menzel, is real. It feels human. They don't feel like characters, they feel like real people, but Sandler stands out. The score is phenomenal. It is surprisingly funny, even though I wouldn't classify it as a comedy. It's dramatic, it's emotional, it gets scary, intense at times. You do want to root for Howard, even though he is kind of like the likable douche. But you want to see him win this bet. So I think this is I think this is a pretty great film and another great addition to 2020. This just came out on Netflix today, and this came out last year, I think in December time. It was released, I think, at film festivals or just a little early in the United States. I don't know. But I'm counting this as a 2020 film. Uncut Gems gets a 10 out of 10 from me. I really did enjoy the film. It was quite the experience. If you haven't seen it, I do recommend it. Although at times it is a bit uncomfortable. There is a lot of profanity in it. I mean, this is rated 15, so what do you expect? So, what am I going to talk about next? Well, I kind of got some bad news. I was planning to watch Parasite, but I found the whole film online, but the subtitles don't work because it's a South Korea film, and I can't understand what they're saying very well, and I need subtitles. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on the website. And The Lighthouse came out today, but it's got a limited release. This is what pisses me off, because people would rather watch the freaking Grudge remake. Doolittle's coming out soon. It's got preview tomorrow. They'd rather go and watch that than something that actually looks amazing, that has high art. People are saying it's one of the best films from the last decade, so I don't understand. It's really, really stupid. However, I did find a good version of the film. I did find the HD version elsewhere on a film, like a free film website where you can watch films in HD. I checked, it works. I will be talking about that Sunday, hopefully. I do promise you guys that I will do Parasite, and I will definitely do Lighthouse. And next, you know what? You guys can guess what I'm going to see tomorrow. It's not The Lighthouse. It's something that's... I mean, I've heard it's not doing very well, and I heard it was considered a flop and critically panned. Came out this year, and yeah, it looks terrible. I'll explain a lot more in my thoughts on for this next film. So, if you have seen Uncut Gems, tell me what you thought below. Do you think it's good, bad, decent? Do you want to see it? I mean, you can see it right now if you have Netflix. So, yeah, let me know below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Until next time, bye for now.